Like, this NiP team can be very, very scary if that Dennis shows up.
It makes me worried because he's such a jovial guy. He's like a funny person. So you feel like he should be able to find his groove in this team almost no matter what. Now we'll see what happens here. Astralis with 3 at top mid, 2 lingering outside of A. Looks like it's going to be an A crunch and a little bit of a firing squad waiting for Forrest on the other side. The Molotov going to force him back, and we'll see if Astralis can make this one quick. They're already up, connected that smoke in front, blocking up the jungle. This is a really fast execute from the Dane. Oh! Get right, taking down Device. Don't even need to see anything. He wants to do it again, but that's such a powerful kill. Sip gonna actually stop the bomb from going down. He doesn't really want to complete it. And now, maybe a little bit of a position here. You see Dennis long range. The bomb not going to be going down, and NiP covering this incredibly well. Dupree low on health. Magus is going to be the only one to do anything right now. But he's alone, 1 versus 3, completely blocked off. He's got plenty of time, but not really the weaponry for it. Dennis will take him down. What a beautiful shot from Get right at the beginning. Not do more. I'm so shocked. Good return from Forrest here. Dennis free and Device doing that fight. A lot of damage on the Get right. It's going to make him play a little bit more passively here. And then the smoke up to try and avoid any kind of shots coming through. Grenade. But Device just continuing on. Very aggressive Astralis. You're absolutely right. They are playing a slightly different style here, and it catches Rez completely off guard. Not ready for that kind of a fight. Get right's already low from that earlier battle. Look at how much he's commanding all of the NiP attention on this side. Just opening up the whole A side of the map.
And just the shoulder peeking to have the information before committing to a fight. It's just such textbook. It's so strong. And Lekro spots one enough for B, takes the shot, but he's surrounded.
From Device, they had 3 players still in that area to protect the bomb site. Maybe a little bit too little, too late. 9-5, and back to the A bomb site we go. This time the AWP is back in Device's hands, and Zipnix is going to lead the way. Rez pushing out, the smoke comes in. Oh, Astralis is clearly winning that fight. Rez not connecting with anything through the smoke.
It's a bit unfortunate. They don't even really follow it up. I thought maybe they would try and push in there. If they had, there would have been 3 people waiting for them, so it would have been great for NiP.
Listen, they caught on what I just said. NiP jumping the gun on these rotations, making sure they get players over, and Astralis has realized that. Still a lot of smokes down and information is denied.
Oh, Electro, this is going to be a hard hold. Flashbangs in his face. Bullets right on his body as well. It's not a good time.
You have to admire and you have to love that kind of rotation from Astralis. They didn't slow down at all the whole way. They just booked it. They knew there was a timing they had to hit before before NiP figured out that A bomb site was not the one that was under attack. And now look at how disjointed this retake is. 1 by 1 they go, 1 by 1 they fall. Forrest in a 1 versus 5, and he doesn't have a kit, so all he needs is 5 instant headshots.
Listen, we've seen it on Nuke before, but this time it's not going to be quite the same. Shutdown 10-5 in favor of Astralis after the first half is done. Going into the second half, it's going to be a really long struggle for NiP, I feel like. Astralis are looking great today.
That's a statement.
Yeah. You said you had like, I don't know how many Virtus Pro shirts you've managed to steal by now, Moses, but do you have any Astralis one?
10-5. Here we go, NiP going for an attack at this A bomb site. 2 sets of utility. Magic's the only one here. 3 players in the middle for Astralis. They're going to get back pretty quick, though, especially when they see these smokes bouncing, tapping through. Glaive can't connect. He doesn't have that get-right luck. Magic's going to back off. They're going to go for a retake.
It looks like they're trying to boost over the smoke here. Bomb being planted. They're shooting all around him. Practically outlining him as he's putting the bomb down. That's kind of exciting. Magus could have been a big opportunity. There's the follow-up. He does get that one, and Sip from the other side to pick off Dennis, and a full-on retake looking great here for Astralis. And this is the last thing that NiP needed. Get right, he can't even stop the defuse from happening. Even if it's 10 seconds, he just really can't make it out of this ramp, and it's going to be, they're just all there waiting for him. 11-5, a big pistol round win here for Astralis, and now it's looking a little bit too good.
Dupree's damage with the pistol, but it's just not enough. Zipnix around the corner, there's the season, he swings, almost doubles him up. 2 players here, the scout is going to, oh my word, Device, that's disgusting! 3 kills in quick succession, and Get Right just bails out.
What in God's name is happening in this game? That was completely unreasonable, especially that second kill. You're going to see a lot of replays of that, ladies and gentlemen. Get right now with the bomb plant, and they are miles away. So in spite of all the theatrics over at the B bomb site, it just might not be enough. He puts the bomb down, then runs back to middle again. There's no way that they should be able to read this. This is such an unlikely play. They've just come through this. It's going to be like a 7-second gap by the time they make it through, and then he's going to shoot them in the back. Very, very hard for Astralis to read. Instant kill on Magus, and now the bomb being defused. 2 seconds left, and Get Right does it. Great 1-on-2 for him. Heads up play, very deep on the fake there, and just this bonus, and now they've got a better chance than ever, it seems.
Yeah, we're just kind of back to square one, aren't we? Another round where Astralis has to really decide right on the edge. A couple players can afford the M4s, but 3 players not really, so I think they're going to choose to save and maybe a couple light pistols drop.
Almost caught there, Rez up on the high ground. He gets back around the corner, and Rez now chasing him down. He gets the 1 headshot. This is very interesting. Sip coming in from the other side, and Rez gets caught, and he's going to get headshot. It's so close, but Sip with a quad kill instead. Astralis now at 13 rounds. This was a really crazy round.
It really was, and poor Rez, just no way to know that Zipnix is going to be flanking all the way through T-spawn once he gets that. What a great round from Zipnix. Rotating back, I think Dennis was kind of shocked and surprised, expecting them to stick around mid a little bit longer to take that fight. Either way, I mean, still a victory of sorts for NiP in the sense that you get the 4 kills. Again, at this stretch, when it's 12-12, when we're this late in the half, the economy is going to matter so much, and Astralis cannot afford to lose this round. It's great that they've been able to battle and just, you know, able to win some of these rounds, but they've only got 3 so far on their CT side, and if they get reset at 13-13, that is the hardest reset. You'd be down to 0.
Yeah,
you'd have to go for a double save
to get back in this game. NiP slowed down a lot, and it's not always a good idea.
Yeah, they don't have any more smokes. They're gonna have to fight. But what a great adaptation by Astralis. They're getting destroyed by Dennis's entry at the early stages of this half. Now they decide to just play retake and glaive. He doesn't even take fights. He just drops a Molotov in Dennis's path, letting him burn, letting him take damage, but giving him absolutely nothing. No entries, and Device now ringing out 2 picks. And where does NiP go from here? The rest of Astralis just avoiding fights, just keeping them occupied. All the meanwhile, they're going to rotate over. Finally, Lekro provides something, but Dupree has arrived.
Good kill from him. Get Right tapping away at long range, but they're simply running out of time here. Need to get the bomb down and win a 2-on-4. Say it out loud, it just doesn't really seem possible. And that will be overtime in this deciding match. 15-15. At the end of it, Lekro has 29 kills. What a player.
20 on Forest, so I mean, playing very well. No one on either team really slouching in any way. This is a great boost. A little bit
pick, so that makes things very tricky. I wonder if they're going to try and respond in some way. It's a beautiful grenade that lands on Rez. Let's see if the Danes are going to try and occupy some other part of the map now that they've lost this one. Could be a palace, could be over at the apartments, could just be walking into a shot in middle.
Oh no. Rez with a little bit of luck going his way. Combine that with Lekro beating Device to the spot, and tough round. Magisk could have so much to do, and at this point I think Astralis just kind of has to gamble. They just have to pick a bomb site and really lean in that direction. Dupree getting close up on Catwalk. He can op at long range. Magisk knows that's going to eventually spread. There goes Zipnix and CT spawn. Lekro just holding for it, getting the entry with the op as well. So that's going to be 16-16, all tied up again.
32 kills for Lekro. He's playing one hell of a game right now.
Well, remember, in Stockholm, it was the brilliant performance from Forrest and even Get Right with some clutches.
One's going to jump in his face, Moses. He's got really tired of that.
NiP's missing the timing, though. They have to go, and now Device is rotated. This just gets exponentially more difficult.
Yeah, there the two are quite far away, and now Device is going to call it in surely. Sip flashed for a minute, but Forrest will take him down even as he's unflashed. And now Device just hiding back here. The bomb is being... Oh, it gets stopped. That's a huge kill for Device. And followed up, taking down Get Right. Massive defense. And now Lekro, the only one left, 1 versus 3, and he's going to go down. Device wrecking NiP in this last round. 4 kills for him. Up at apartments from Kitchen with an M4. Lekro, again, solid defense. He's so good in this bomb side, and Dennis backing up, taking down Dupree. Device and Sip are left 2-on-3. This is big news for NiP, but Device coming in and opening up the bomb side a little bit, making it a 2-on-2. That Molotov going to block off 1 entry. They're actually peeking behind it, and Get Right going to go down. Sip with that important kill. And Astralis a chance here to at least get to 18. It's on Rez. He's not had the best game of his life, but he is still an incredible player, and the bomb is right in front. He's going to get that kill on Sip, and now readjusting, ready for Device, who's on the other side. This is a perfect one-on-one situation right now. Rez creeping in. He's got the scope up, grenade out just to put a bit of pressure on. Device has picked up the bomb, but he's continuing, and he's being read right here at the register, ready to cash out of this round. Device is waiting on the other side. He's walking right into it. Rez, so patient, and he gets the reward. 18-17. Perfectly played, Rez. Double kill. That was
the information he's gained so far. Allows Get Right to really cheat back. The next point of The next weakness in this defense is connector, but Forrest boosted up is going to be able to find that. That's the bomb down. Great frag, and nice job getting away as well. Rez now, with that kill, presses the issue.
Get around the same position. This time Dupree's ready. Rez is now coming back into it. Kept going. 35 seconds. Smoke is up in front. A little bit of a spray battle. They need a bomb plant. They need this round. Astralis again. Think of the money. And now, is he going to hear it? Rez. He could maybe cancel it out. Lecro has gone down. One of the key players so far. There's a big kill for Rez. He needs a bit more. Actually, Forrest going to help him out. And now, very awkward position for Dupree. Getting shot in the back as well. He's trapped in here. And no saving him either. Device now the only one left. NiP in a great position. If they take this, Astralis are going to be out of money. The flashbang on top. Then there's going to be the headshot. Rez with a hero round. Triple for him. And 20 rounds for NiP.
The boldness pays off. It's going to get blocked off, and the rotator is an AWP, which is going to get blocked off, and they're both going to be in CT spawn. How do you hold this? That's a great opening shot over the smoke. Oh, get right. Doubles him up, and he goes for more. He can't find the shot, but they're blocked. They can't get out. They've got to fight, and Magisk has the opening. That's the Alper down. Bomb on the ground, and Get Right still wreaking havoc. What a hold from NiP. A tense situation, and they've done it again.
Fantastic spray. Triple kill for the legend, and this is looking incredibly impressive right now. I mean, I can't remember the last time I've seen this, especially in a major like this and in the challenger stage. It's ridiculous.
It makes sense. The gap has been closing all across the board. So many teams are deadly, especially in best-of-1 games that... Yeah, 5 overtimes is mental.
This isn't even a best of 1 anymore, Moses.
This is like playing 2 maps, isn't it?
We're getting there.
Might as well play 3.
Let's see. The B attack has worked for NiP before. They've caught Sip off guard, and the grenade doesn't really work for him. And Dupree's here. Can't see anything. Flashes all over the place. And they found the recipe. Rez to open it up. This is looking beautiful right now. And Device, he's Molotov out of position. Get right with the kill enclave. They are through playing this game. They want that legend status back. And I think they've just done it. Device and Magus, there should be no way in hell they can get back into this round. The bomb is down, the B bomb side is locked down, and NiP, they know it as well, and there it is, 28-26, they make it happen. The legends, once again, it took everything they had, but they made it work, and look at all the hard